Setting the thermostat so low while in bed? Is this your so-called happiest moment of summer? You'd better raise it. I'll be worried if you catch a cold. Hmm? My hands are cold? How about you hold me tighter? Then I'll be warmer. Are you comfortable in this position? Good. Actually, there are many ways to cool off. As long as your body feels cool, you can beat the heat anyway. A horror story? Kind of. But it works differently from person to person. And it's probably not the best way for the bold. I should take a picture of you like this. Are you excited? I don't read many horror stories. Care to listen? First, I must tell you, I may not be a very good storyteller. Am I? Then please continue your admiration for me. The story begins with a boy. He enjoyed playing hide and seek with his friends in the park. Ready? Yeah. The boy hid in a tree hole, afraid of being found. He could hear the footsteps of the other children nearby, yet no one caught him. I'm a genius at this game, he thought. He waited in the tree hole. He waited until it was dark and the park turned silent. Still, no one found him. Finally, footsteps approached. Maybe someone will find me, he thought. Suddenly, a face appeared through the opening of the tree hole. What are you doing here? Terrified, the little boy crawled out of the hole and began to run. But he soon noticed there was something wrong with the people on the street. Some had scarred faces. Some had long necks. Women with no legs drifted towards him. What's wrong? Are you scared? Should we stop here? Do you still want to know the end? Silly girl. Then hold me tighter. Don't worry. I won't let go of you. Why would I? Ghosts! The boy ran to the end of the alley, screaming. But the alley seemed to be endless. I should go home, he thought. But he couldn't remember the way. He ran and ran until he couldn't run any longer. He came upon a strange park where he stopped to rest. In the park, there was a little girl on a swing. She wore neat clothes. She looked no different from the kids he played with earlier that day. He hurried to the girl in delight. "What are you doing here? It's dangerous," he said to the girl. The girl said nothing and raised her head slowly to look at him. Then she lowered her head again. "I can't let her stay here alone," the boy thought. "But it's creepy if we just sit here in silence." "Let's play hide and seek." The boy grasped the girl's hand in an attempt to pull her up. But the girl staggered and rose from the swing. Her arms bruised, her legs unable to bear her weight. She fell down in a twisted position. The boy let go of her hand, but he was too scared to run. "Why are you so scared?" asked the girl. "You only have half a face like me." Yes, the boy was a ghost too, but he was the only one who didn't know, or perhaps he didn't want to. "It's just a story." "Hmm?" "Silly. People can't see ghosts. That's why those kids couldn't find him. They would be frightened too, if they saw him." "Well, would you play with him?" "Silly. You're shivering." "It's okay. He will meet someone who can save him one day. Just like me. So just look at me." Like this. Look into my eyes. Of course, you are the only one I can see. Are you tired? Now sleep. Dream of me.